CopyCat, the Pose memory multiplayer online game. Take a second to imagine this. There's a nationwide lockdown, you're spending all day at your desk, and you haven't seen your friends' faces in almost a year. Sound familiar? I, for one, can relate. Sitting at home all day has kept me sedentary, and interactions with friends is usually limited to texting. We joke that we only stand to eat and go to the washroom. Well, to help us get up, we have CopyCat. Grab some friends, virtually of course, and get ready to move in this all-ages game. To start, a player makes an action, and the next player has to copy the previous action and add on a new one, and so on. You're out if you make a mistake. Let's see the app live to see how it all works.
An easy user experience guided our design choices for the UI. On the landing page, you're greeted with a location to enter your name and start a new game session or join an existing one. After I put in my name, I'll create a new session and send the code to my friend Jory. There he is. Let's enter the game room. Players also have the ability to join after the session was created. Once everyone's in, I'll start the game. As you can see, the current player is identified to strike a pose, and the video archiving begins. Once Denny finishes her pose, I'm identified as the next player, and I will follow by repeating her pose and striking another one once the archive begins for the second round.
First, we transform the target video into 17 series of coordinates using the Posenet deep learning model, each of which represents a key point on the human body. Here, you can see the coordinates as they are generated. It's also important to normalize the points to account for varying body sizes and form a tighter bounding box to account for people appearing in different parts of the frame. Once the target video has been transformed, we do the same to the input video. We then compare the two resulting sequences of 17 coordinates using a method called dynamic time warping matching. Unlike other algorithms, DTWM uses a one-to-many matching, which matches each subsequence in one graph to 0 or more subsequences in the other. This allows us to determine whether these actions are similar with high accuracy. Here, we can see that the input video had a 62.8 out of 100 similarity score with the target video.
Our front end is built using Flask, HTML, and JavaScript. Using the Vonage Video API, we integrate a video call into our website and obtain recordings of the current participant. Our backend extracts actions from the videos and passes them to our computer vision model. This model is built using TensorFlow and OpenCV in Python, alongside the Posenet dataset to establish the key points of the body. Next, we plan to increase the number of game rooms available and allow users to meet new people in random public lobbies. Furthermore, we want to continuously increase the video processing efficiency to minimize waiting times. Thank you for listening.